Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the regularly scheduled meeting of Ways and Means Committee. I'm John Quincy, the chair, and we're joined by Councilmember Andrew Johnson, Councilmember Palmisano, and Councilmember Yang. And we are a quorum of the committee, so we'll begin our work. I just need to note that Council Vice President Glidden is not able to join us. She's home ill today, so we hope she feels better very soon. Let's see, we have 20 items on the agenda. They're all relatively straightforward consent items, so I'll just read through them real quick. One is the acceptance of a grant from joint agencies for prosecutorial services to crime victims. Also, accepting a low bid from Frontline Warning Systems for installation of 15 outdoor warning sirens. We're accepting a low responsive bid from Messenger Construction Company for projects related to the convention center. We also have a bid from Ebert Construction Company for Minneapolis under freeway impound lot improvement project. This is also the time for the third quarter 2017 gift and donation acceptance item. Authorizing an amendment to a contract with Granicus software related to Swift 911 rapid notification system. We also have the blueprint for powering Minneapolis municipal operations with 100% renewable electricity by 2022 report. Let's see, item number 8 is authorizing acceptance of a $20,000 grant from the National Marrow Donor Program. Gift acceptance from John Jay College for Smart on Crime Innovations Conference travel related expenses. We're also accepting, let's see, this is a grant award from Paul Coverdall Forensic Science Improvement Grant. That's from the United States Department of Justice. Item number 11 is a contract amendment with Trans Languages for language translation services. Item 12 is a grant from U.S. Bank Corp for increased video camera security along the East Lake Street corridor. Item number 13 is a contract with Minneapolis Public Housing Authority for Section 8 Housing Choice Voucher. We also have a contract amendments for property maintenance. It's an extension of several contracts. That's item number 14. Item number 15 is the Joint Powers Agreement Amendment and Cost Participation for Northern Lights Express Railway Passenger Service. Item number 16 is the Downtown Minneapolis Transportation Management Organization. This is the 2018 grant agreements. Item 17 is a cooperative agreement with Hennepin County for a pedestrian crossing study grant. Item 18 is a contract amendment with PCI Roads LLC for the Northtown Yard Water Main Tunnel Renovations Project. Item number 19 is the Affordable Housing Trust Fund project recommendation and awards. This is for the 2017 session. This is approving a total of $8,828,494 from the Affordable Housing Trust Fund for subject to availability for project closing for a variety of projects. There are 9 projects on it. And I just want to pull this item for just a quick amendment. In addition to the Affordable Housing Trust Fund awards and project recommendations, we also in CDRS passed the 2 staff directions. One was a staff direction providing options for $500,000 in additional funding for the Affordable Housing Trust Fund in the 2018 budget. And that's item part number 3. And then the second one that was passed in committee was approving a loan for the Paris Development Project located at 1930 Hennepin Avenue from the residual amount of the 2017 Affordable Housing Trust Fund. This project, we got a recommendation from CPED staff as well as finance to make an amendment now that we have those 9 projects outlined in item number 1. The correct number that they would like to be reflected in the amendment is approving a loan for the Paris Development Project located at 1930 Hennepin Avenue in the amount of $84,500 from the residual amount in the 2017 Affordable Housing Trust Fund. That just clarifies that amount that's left over, and it is a partial award, so we hope that that is used to help leverage additional funds in next year's funding cycle. So we appreciate that item being brought forward, as well as the staff direction on looking for additional funds in the trust fund. So that's the amendment I'm making to that. So I'll just do that at the same time. And then the contract with Department of Veterans Affairs for fire suppression and emergency services. That's the final item, number 20. Are there any questions from or comments from staff? Councilmember Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. More just a comment. I'm going to be reaching out to Jeff Johnson just to better understand item number 3, so I'll just be abstaining from that today. Just want to make a note for the clerk.
Sure. That sounds fine. Thank you very much. So I'll move all 20 items for approval from this committee with the additional amendment being made to item number 19. Any questions, further discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? And just let the record reflect Councilmember Johnson is abstaining on that item for further conversation. So those all items go forward. Thank you very much, everyone. This meeting's adjourned.